Is this thing on? Oh, it's working.
Yeah.
Hello, wonderful team. Welcome to another week.
Hey.
There you go.
How are we all doing? Everybody good?
Hello.
Amazing.
Yeah?
Feeling motivated.
Feeling motivated?
Yeah.
That's good.
You look
He's
like
ready for
you're
the
ready
gym.
to just wrestle.
Wrestle.
It was the haircut.
Wrestle a week
Right.
away.
Actually, Ken, you've had a haircut.
The haircut does look good.
Yep. And you've been at the gym.
Yep,
This week,
I'm going
seen-
again after wrestling.
Seen a couple of power posts on Twitter. That's very good. Hey, a couple of things, guys. Big thanks to PLE Computers because they've officially said, yep, we're going to join in for Valorant, and they're going to be supplying $1,500 worth of prizes and PLE
Awesome.
cash and stuff for the Valorant event.
Awesome.
Woo!
Had a wicked chat with the Quantum Energy guys today as well. They're going to throw a few Quantum GOA packs in for the Valorant event as well. So yeah,
Nice.
Valorant is looking very exciting. That's going to happen next month on the 15th. There, look at that. Quantum. Is that a glass bottle as well? Is that made of glass?
I'm not sponsored by them at all.
Uh,
Yes, it is. It is glass. And
you
it's,
can,
it's
Oh, nice.
brilliant.
And dishwasher safe.
Shine.
I don't know, but I don't believe in product placement.
Oh, yeah.
You can barely read it.
And at the end of this month as well, our brand new Dungeons and Dragons show, which will go for a 20-week first season, will kick off on Friday the 31st. So,
Yay!
yes,
Exciting.
a lot of yay. Yes, a lot of this.
Does
A lot
look
of
very
yay.
exciting.
I'm
playing
playing D&D.
Yay, Hercules.
I have a starter set now,
Nice.
and I've got a
Uh-oh.
what's this? What's this thing? There's a,
Tank
Oh, you
card?
got one
I've got a tank card.
Oh,
Very
shit. I'm going
nice,
to 3D
Pete.
print one of those. Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe just half fill it.
Half fill it?
Do not put it in the dishwasher.
Really?
Is that like
If you
pipe
read the instructions that came with it, it explicitly says not to put it in the dishwasher.
I never read the instructions to anything, mate. I'm sorry.
You could tell people never to put it in the dishwasher, and they still will, and that's how I ruined
that's how I
my
met your
bacon
mother.
bug. And that's also how I met your mother.
So we got a couple of wicked things coming up very soon, which is very exciting. But I'd love to hear from the writing team on what they've got coming up this week. Obviously, there's a few things that we've seen flying around. Ubisoft Forward, Devolver, so on and so forth. Zulu, do you want to kick us off?
Yes, we're getting a Ghost of Tsushima review on the 15th.
No.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
We're all ready to go for when embargo lifts. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Can you give us any
Anything?
Hey!
It was a straight away as well.
Yeah, no, it's well, without breaking any NDAs or anything. Yeah, I'm impressed. I like it. It's not, Red Dead 2, but I'm happy with it. So
I was genuinely
Yeah,
worried it was
broken.
going to be shit.
no. It is certainly for my own palate cleanser I needed after The Last of Us 2.
Very exciting. Awesome. Let's go over to Natty. What's happening this week, Natty? Actually, you dropped one earlier today after
did.
having caught up with Brad Manuel.
Yeah, that was a great chat. He's an awesome dude, and if we can do anything with him ever, that would be good. I don't know what. I'll work that out later. So there's two things I want to cover, just because obviously the Valorant stuff has come up with the prizes. I would love to write about that, and just about the Valorant tournament scene in general, just because obviously it's been competitive for a month. Like, they've only had ranked for like 6 weeks or whatever. So just talk about the scene in general. One thing I'm definitely doing, as in like tomorrow, is a quick recap of the ASM Australians speedrunning marathon event that was on the weekend. Just trying to pick out the high points, because it's like 4 days of speedrunning. So, and they raised over 13k for Beyond Blue. So,
Huge.
oh yeah, it was $13k, $69.69. Nice.
I believe we're legally obligated to say nice at this point.
Yeah, I was trying to work out where to put that in the article.
Right at the top is the headline, I reckon.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of speed running, straight top 200 for Super Mario World. No, did you say no star?
Yeah, no Star World.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you
Yeah.
doing that the other day.
Yeah, I wasn't going to put anything in. I didn't think I'd be good enough. And then Monfonso jumped in chat and said, on the current time you got your top 200. And I went, really? Shit, I'm going to put in a thing for it then. I was pretty happy with that.
That's wicked, man. Very cool.
Yeah.
Nico,
Oh,
what's
sorry,
happening this week, mate? Oh, no, go on, Reflex. What?
yeah, sorry, Tuesday. I was going to say, Nat, if you want to know about how the actual Valorant stuff is going to be going, like how the tournament's going to roll out, I've actually been invited to one on July 25th, and I'm taking a team with us online. So I'll be able to tell you what the tournament style is like there, because I'm going to be very closely mirroring what does work versus what doesn't work to bring to our one. So, yeah, hit me up after the 25th and I can run you through that. And as you were.
Nice.
Nico?
So I've got a piece about the Final Fantasy 14 online community coming out this week. And yeah, and I won't be able to do it because my computer is potato, but we have a Death Stranding PC code, which we will be, there will be a review for it on the Game On Oz website as well at some point very soon.
Reflex, you can't have it, mate. You can't. I saw you light up a little bit, but you work for the team. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
If anyone wants Rocket Arena codes, I have 5.
Yeah, Pete, did we get anything about Rocket Arena?
Rocket Arena.
Hey, Rocket Arena.
Hey, Rocket Arena. No, we didn't. But speaking of codes, if you guys check codes in our Discord, there's you probably would have seen this anyway, but there's giveaways for your Twitch streams this week.
There's new ones to give away.
World of Tank Blitz premium codes. It's mobile.
Ooh,
it's like this.
Is that the iOS one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it?
I use it as one of the
just
best
iOS?
programs when I review a phone. There, it's a really good game for testing mobile phones.
I thought it was just iOS, but
No, it's definitely Android.
okay.
'Cause I don't have an iOS phone, so I use the Android version.
Good
There's
one.
World of Warships too, which is pretty fun as well.
Who
Oh,
has
there
an
it is.
iOS phone?
Guilty.
Y'all is
Nerds.
strange.
Inferno. What's
Cheap.
happening,
Well, I have a World of Tanks Blitz review to do on the old iOS.
man? That guy.
I also have Warhammer 40k Mechanicus review on Xbox coming out. There's a new battle royale called King of Crabs, which is hilarious.
King of Crabs.
Yeah, so you're a crab and you
I
gotta
have
go
questions.
eat.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, we're
man.
going with it was
So good.
the C type. Okay, all right.
Yeah, not any other type of crab.
This isn't
Yeah,
genital
PG.
jousting. What are you doing?
No, it's not genital jousting at all. It's let's check it out. It's hilarious. King of Crabs. You start off as a little crab. You got to eat turtles and shells and things to grow, defeat other players, and then just shoot.
Eat
The
turtles?
first player is huge. Yeah,
Holy
Turtles
shit,
big-
it's free to play.
How big are the fucking crabs?
man, they're huge. You used to see the big ones. The top players are massive, absolutely massive.
This is
It's like
It's awesome. Check
Okay,
it
so
out.
Maneater has you eating turtles. Bloody Crab King has you eating turtles.
And fellow crabs.
And
Someone
fellow
doesn't like crabs. It's gold. And especially when you wield like a sword or a piece of wood or a glass bottle and just smash them on the head. It's awesome.
That's great. And then
And it's all top down.
So many
Oh,
visuals
wow.
in my head.
Google it. It's good.
It's free on Steam. I've just
Yeah.
gained it now. Fuck yeah.
And I've got at least 20 indies just that I only have to do video footage for, but I'll do some reviews of the good ones. But I've got indies coming out of my bottom at the moment, which is great because indies are awesome. Indie devs are so willing to work with us and talk about their games and talk about their careers, and they're willing to answer any questions that you ask. So
yeah,
awesome.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
You should probably see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
Crabs
Yeah,
and
right.
bottom
Crabs.
indies.
yeah, it's true.
Let's shift over to what's happening on the stream this week. Rogue, I know we won't be seeing Legend of Zelda because you've blocked it.
I did. Finally.
Nice.
After all this time. Well done.
Oh, thank you. It was so frustrating.
I'm so proud you got there without my walkthroughs.
Yes. Oh my god. It was, without any help, it was really hard. I was in major struggle town, but yeah, I'm glad it was good, but I'm glad it's done.
You know the dungeon where there's the giant armored dude that just jumps around all the time?
Yeah.
Just thinking about that one.
How do you beat him? Because that's where I got up to when one of my daughters deleted the save game file.
I think it was the bombs.
You have to shoot him in the bum with arrows.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Crabs, bum
Then you
shots,
had
and
to-
titties. What is going on?
I'll give him indie butt. There we
Yeah.
go.
It's good life advice for anything, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
shoot it in the butt with arrows.
Indie butt. Indie butt.
I can feel a
Indie butt.
T-shirt coming out now.
Hey Nico, are you Tuesday or are you back to Wednesday this week?
I'm back to Wednesday as normal.
I'm just going to apologise in advance for running late. Yeah.
The robot.
What are you hitting us with?
What?
So,
His coffee cup.
Straight.
Yes.
What's coming up this week, mate?
I started a ROM hack in between my Super Mario World run. So ROM hack is a Super Mario World like custom game outside of Mario Maker called Super Quickie World 2. So I'm going to be continuing that tomorrow night.
Super Quickie World?
Super Quickie World, yes, that is exactly what it's called.
What's going on
Yeah.
with this team tonight?
Anything
But
that
in
is,
the
I have to
Super
ask.
Quickies.
I have to ask. No, I don't. Never mind. Carry on.
No, you don't.
Not
Only
only that,
parents
but it's
understand
Super
what
Quickie
Super Quickies
World
are.
2. Yeah, so it's the title of
Why did I miss the
a
first
Mario
one?
World ROM hack. Yeah. Obviously wasn't quick enough, you know.
Thank you, Skittles.
Oh my god. Back to Nico.
Hey,
I will be playing Final Fantasy 14 online still. Straight after podcast. Whenever that is.
Kian,
Could be 9, could be 10. Who knows?
Are you back on F1 2020 grind this week?
Yeah, I'm hitting the reset button. When I did my first stream last week, I'd messed around with the audio settings a little bit because I wanted to try and have a separate audio file for my commentary and the video audio, so I could edit it properly on playback to try and get things going on YouTube maybe. And it meant that the first quarter of the stream didn't have commentary. So I'm going to be hitting the reset on that and taking a fresh jab at it going forward. Yeah, try not to be too distracted by trying to qualify for France.
Yeah, what did you
True
drop
that.
in? What did you drop in Discord?
So I'm trying to. Right now, I have the fastest time in Asia Pacific, which is what I need. But if I can hold that until next Monday, I'll qualify for the competition I did last year again. So as long as I can get a travel exemption, I would go to Le Mans in September.
That's huge.
Yeah, awesome.
Actually, also, one thing to keep in mind is at the moment, this is fantastic, but I'm having the same thing trying to get out for IFA at the same time. When you come back, you'll have to be stuck in a hotel for 2 weeks at your own expense, which is going to be about $3,000.
Yep. Well, I'll just have to do well enough there to earn those $3,000, you know.
And we'll get you a sim rig for your hotel quarantine room.
You keep in mind.
Sorry,
You can
Rob.
earn the money in quarantine.
Yeah, we'll have a whole new quarantainment stream.
Yeah, wicked. Hey, Rogue, sorry. Did
In
we...
the form of OnlyFans.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
$3,000, come on.
It has been a couple of minutes in Super Quickie, so I had to drop something else. Rogue, what were you... Sorry, we missed... What are you streaming this week? Do you know yet?
Yeah, the Bioshock series.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Man, I
It's
played
sneaky.
Bioshock Infinite before I played any of the others, and it made me go back and play the others to go through them. Infinite was such a good game.
Mm. Yeah, well, I started Bioshock like the first game a while ago, and then either a new release came out or something, but then I ditched it. So now I'm just taking time to go through the whole entire trilogy. Is that 3 of them? Yeah. So
Tell
starting
us
with
more
the first
about your
one.
backlog.
Sorry.
Tell us more about your backlog.
No. No. Oh God. It stresses me out. Like it's gotten to the point where I look at it and I'm stressed.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There's gamer anxiety. It's what keeps us up at night.
Yeah.
Never look at the stream spent dollars ever.
Nah.
Yeah, no, don't do it.
No. Kaiser, what's going on this week, mate?
Well, everything that you guys produce, I just share it to the world. So just make it happen. My job's easy. You guys do all the hard work. I just share the love. So you guys absolutely are kicking goals and smashing it left, right, and center.
Actually, we had our biggest month for GameOnOz.com this past month. We
Absolutely massive.
We tripled our readership this month alone. So
that was that just me rereading my articles over and over again? Or?
What's the same IP address?
We
keep doing that.
It back, yep, but keep doing it because the numbers look good. But no,
I've seen a whole bunch of Devolver stuff.
Really pumped that we went from 3 to 9 this month, which was really good. Wow, that went over everybody.
No, I got that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Got ya.
You have to explain it to me later, Pete.
Skittles, anything from you, Mum?
Nope.
That's
Nothing for me.
We've lost the flex.
You know, he just appeared tonight just as a face in the darkness.
Yes, it was beautiful.
That's my kind of humor. I love that so much.
What happened last week? Last week we were...
Oh, hang on. Here you go then.
Last week I was having a chat with Kaiser.
That's going to keep me up at night.
Kaiser and I were having a yarn, and then just out of nowhere appears this dark face in a bedroom, and it's him. He's crashed the chat. It's just this is like, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! It's like it's something you'd see in a movie. Like, we haven't seen him in 3 days. He's been off taking LSD and walking through the zoo for 4 straight days. No one knows where he is. He just turns up in a meeting like, what's going on?
Peanut.
Yeah,
Awesome,
sorry about that,
guys.
by the way.
That's really cool.
But you won't answer Discord on the toilet reflex. What's going on?
To be fair, I haven't been well, so I did it for your sake.
Reflex
Any
has
other
some
time.
class.
Any other time would have been straight up like, yo, you want to see? No.
Dirty bird.
Well, you call me when I'm busy, I'm going to answer.
Might be important, you never know.
Anything else from anybody this week? Anything anybody wanted to cover off?
I mean, my stream on Sunday, I'm going to be playing King of Crabs now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Somebody's got crabs.
Me too.
Funny thing
Yeah,
about that,
Any
actually,
special guest, Pete?
my wife's last name was Crab before it was Gearman, so I do have crabs.
So I have it on good authority because I've been speaking to him that we're going to get Pestily. Yes, Reflex. So you might be interested in that. And I'm just waiting to hear back on whether or not Thursday morning I have a... Okay, does anybody know who David Daig is?
I've heard the name.
DJ. He's Bungie's community team manager. 400,000 plus followers on Twitch. On Twitter. But I'm just waiting to hear back about whether or not Thursday is confirmed for a catch up between myself and him.
Reggie.
So yeah, he's wanting to come on the podcast to have a chat to us about what's coming up in Destiny and all that sort of stuff, which is very exciting. So yeah.
Great snag. Great
Bring the group
snag.
on for that one.
And we landed on the artwork for Indie or Die, the brand new
Or
indie
Die.
developer series. And I've got to go into the studio this week just to run a new VO over the top of that series, and then I reckon we'll be live in the next couple of weeks. So
Awesome.
Nice.
7 juicy episodes of independent developer awesomeness.
Are you live in the studio this week for the potty?
Yeah. Yeah. See live. See.
I might drop in with a delivery
Oh, okay. Yes.
Ooh.
Sounds
for you and Dan.
Ooh, yes.
So I knew I missed
It's
something.
a
in that
delivery.
call I just walked in on.
We love a delivery. Wicked. All right.
Is episode 200 shaping up?
Episode 200 is not shaping up in the slightest, to be completely honest. But considering that we're at episode 180, that gives us 20, or roughly, that gives us just over 20 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll start cranking out the work on that. I do have it on pre-recorded live show authority from the man himself, Larry Cribb, aka Major Nelson. That he did say he was looking forward to episode 200. So I dare say that we'll get the great man back on the show again, which should be good. Which will be very interesting given that we're in a year where we're going to see a brand new generation console, and also a year where sort of COVID has run.
Everyone's going to be playing because they're stuck in the house.
Yeah. Well, the timing, this console should be out by then, by 20 weeks.
Yeah. Yep. So
Just as they go into a proper lockdown.
It'll be late October, early November, I reckon.
Yeah.
There'll be seeding units floating around late October and the official launch. My educated guess, first week in November.
Our 200th episode should approximately be the 18th of November.
Oh,
Jeez. That's right on PS4 launch.
that's a big week.
It's a big
You
week.
mean PS5 launch?
It's a big week.
Oh, yeah, that one too.
We'll have to
I
call
didn't
it
have a
200th
already had a
episode
PS3.
Smile Time Variety Hour Spectacular.
It's also Pete's birthday, is what he's sitting there grinning about.
Can you imagine?
And Dan's is not far behind. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, don't
Wait,
worry
are you
about
at the
Dan's.
end?
If we episode 200 in birthday week would be massive. Huge.
Oh, just don't miss one until then.
If it's not yours, it'll be Dan's birthday.
Yep.
Reflex, you look like Holly from Red Dwarf at the moment.
Can we just talk more about how you called
We're
them
going to miss a
seeding
week.
units?
It's called the
What?
what?
Of it. Is it the PlayStation 5? There'll be a few seeding units out. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
No,
they make.
it's
That's how they make
term
extra
for when
units.
they-
You know?
It's the industry term for when they give out free shit to people they like, so that we'll go, hey, this is really cool, you should do it.
Isn't a seeding unit?
Yeah.
Why am
That's
I only hearing this now?
Baby units reflex.
That's what?
That's how they make the baby units.
I've been doing it wrong for years. No wonder I don't have any
Stop,
kids yet. It's
stop,
been 18 months.
It's all
No,
those.
they
It's all
give
those
them
That's how I
indies.
got one of every console.
That's not right.
All right,
Gross.
legends. If there is nothing further,
Just that I saw from one of your posts, Pete, today that the PAX panel online things opened up. Are we doing anything for it?
yes.
Have we landed on a topic?
We haven't landed on a topic yet, so I want to submit two of the ones that we're like super happy with. I'm going to submit a GOA weekly show version, and I'll like do maybe a little bit of a just a alternate reality version of the show, and I want to submit another GOA wider team version as well. So we just need a lockdown essentially. Any sort of last ideas you guys have for PAX panel ideas, drop them in that. And I reckon next Monday night because they open today. The submissions for PAX panels open today. So I reckon if next Monday night we can come together and essentially devote that chat to what PAX panel would we like to go with, and how can we get involved, then I reckon we can get away from that with landing on something. We cool with that?
Yep.
Yep.
I need a gavel.
Also, good work, Straight, for running the the social night Saturday night.
Thank you.
Oh,
God,
Mini
yeah.
Discord catch up.
Where did
Pictures
that
and
come
movies and
from?
cooking.
I put it in Discord like 2 weeks ago, and
Discord,
a few
mate.
people put up and said, "Yeah, let's do it," and posted it a couple of times. But yeah, I spaced. I should have tagged Perth people in it, but there were just a few people saying around the place that Perth people that we should catch up for a drink, and I went, "Well, let's bloody do it."
Hey, how cool was
Even
Raf's
I went.
VOD?
Just forgot to get the core.
Yeah, I
content,
know.
people.
That was so good. The video Raf put up.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, Raf did a VOD.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Where is it?
On his YouTube.
It's on his YouTube.
Yeah.
There's also a link in the advertise channel as well.
Oh, and there's an album that I posted in general. It's just a Google folder where Firestorm's put all the photos of the night.
Oh,
He's
nice.
a ripper. I can't. So was Firestorm running around with his proper camera straight?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
huge.
And he drove
He
up
was-
from Bunbury for it too.
Oh, he's a gun, man. He's an absolute gun. He was RF Land's content creator when they were still sort of floating around.
Mm.
So he took a photo.
Okay.
That was who took the photo of me on the video call then.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't see
Yep.
shit or hear shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell was
Yeah, no,
going
you
on.
feature heavily in there. There's Simi sitting there waving at you at a camera. You're sitting at the table with everybody.
Can I
Yeah.
see the link, please? I don't even know I'm on the internet. Where am I?
You Google thank you,
Everywhere.
but you're there.
Where
Yeah.
and what parts of the body?
Yeah. Well, I know where some of them are. Sorry, where was this link? Sorry, just.
Oh, I'll grab it. I'll grab it and
Yeah,
put it in our
cheers.
chat.
Yeah, it was
Ripper.
good fun.
Adzy's setting up some affiliate links with like Green Man Gaming and a few other websites, so look out for those links soon. Fingers crossed, all things going ahead.
Yes.
Wicked.
Cool.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Anything as per usual, reach out during the week, but have a good week. And we'll chat to you throughout it.
You too. Oh yeah.
See you
Looking forward to
later.
the party.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.